Tailings disposal is an issue for those mines that must upgrade their ore to produce a saleable product. Magnetite ores, which have primary grades of barren 20 to 35% iron, undergo the most processing to lift product grades above 63% iron, and so they produce the most tailings. Mass recoveries from ore to saleable product can be as low as 45%. Hematite ores are usually higher grade than magnetite ores. Minimal processing is required and mass recoveries are over 90%. However, the extent of wet processing is increasing for hematite ores as more mines go below the water table. Even so, mass recoveries are high and tailings disposal is much less of an issue than for magnetite ores. Fortunately, most iron ore tailings do not contain sulfides or heavy metals, so chemical contamination of the environment is not a major problem. The main issues in disposing of iron ore tailings are volume, climate, topography and population. Iron ore mines still rely on conventional disposal of tailings as wet slurry, with a solids content of around 30 to 55% by weight, and that's into a valley-filled dam or into a surface impoundment in flat terrain. Alternative methods involve reduction in the water content of the tailings by filtering or in thickeners to 65 to 85% solids by weight. They may have particular applications where water is scarce or the climate is dry or energy costs for dewatering and pumping are low. All alternative methods are more expensive to run than the conventional method of slurry disposal. Conventional disposal is the only proven technology for mines with a high production rate. Tailings disposal is looming as a major problem for the iron quadrangle in Minas Gerais state in Brazil. The iron quadrangle produced around 284 million tonnes of iron ore in 2015 and around 90 million tonnes of tailings. In that year there were 110 iron ore tailings storage facilities in the region. 19 have capacities of more than 10 million cubic metres and the largest is over 600 million cubic metres. Tailings are stored as conventional wet slurry in valley impoundments. Alternative disposal methods such as filtered tailings, paste disposal and thickened tailings have been considered, but all have drawbacks in the mountainous subtropical environment of the QF. Co-disposal of tailings with mining waste rock may be a solution. Whatever method is used will still require large areas for disposal and will likely become the limiting factor in terms of cost and environmental sustainability for iron ore mine ore production in the QF.